Alrighty, guys, we has returned. It is time to talk to Nonya, apparently, who is secretly Krillin. Don't really know what that means, to be perfectly honest. I think it's a nationality, but let's see what he has to say. Oops. Mistakes. On the wrong window, guys. Nope. Yep. Oh. DBZ fig. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, no, that totally makes sense. It fits now. Okay, I guess we'll give him that information. Well, I mean, I'd imagine he's a fucking superstar. He's got the money. I guess we'll do a little small talk, see what we can do. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll go with this now. Yeah, I just wonder if there's like a back door of some kind or something, you know? I think this is a good answer. Or question answer thingy. Of course. Oh, he figured it out. Where Turtle is. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I don't think a moment's gonna do us any good here. Well, yeah, of course not. Turing, we don't like this shit either. We need informations. Right? Just do what you do and ask questions. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I'm torn between 1 and 3 here. Because, like, you know, part of it's like we're trying to repair, like, buy some time, that'll work. The third one, though, gives us the option of sort of, like, you know, making a statement about, you know, hey, we're not actually accusing you of anything. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, and you're the only thing that kind of links everything together. You know, it's kind of like a weird give and take. I don't know. Obviously, the middle one is an awful idea. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 1. Alright, I guess we're gonna do both. Ooh, look, it worked. Within reason, okay. Okay. Now, I wonder... I mean, if he's a party goer, right? I wonder if it's possible, like, he was getting high or whatever off this crash, because I don't really know exactly what that does, but I wonder if, like, he's off doing his own partying thing, you know, he's having a crazy experience. I wonder if somebody could have put something on there while he was basically intoxicated, and therefore he doesn't know what's going on. I mean, I've been blackout before, like, I've overindulged. I mean, I can see how that might happen, right? I mean, I'm not far out of this. So what if somebody puts this little thingy in there and he makes it set up to where, like, it doesn't showcase anything, and it's hidden enough to where the people that were looking at his VR chip or whatever were unable to actually see stuff, like the thing that's there, and that way he can get access to his credentials and maybe log in, you know, maybe remotely even to these posts and change them. I mean, what if's the thing? And then on top of that, I wonder if it's similar for Zin, in which case maybe there could have been a thing that caused her to jump out the window, although I guess she couldn't get through it on her own, so I wonder about that. Right? I mean, I agree with his circumstance there, even though we're in a back alley or whatever, like, that statement is very true. Because I love how in the background, one of the things that pops up there looks kind of like somebody ripped out somebody's intestinal organs of various types. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking right there. So, yeah, I guess this is kind of a dead end then. Thanks, Turing. You totally fucked that up. Okay. Okay, interesting. It's a name that we've heard before. I guess it's also possible the factories are building these things bad to, like, fuck with shit. I don't know. It's a possibility, right? Okay. I'm debating between these two. Let's go with this. Okay. Ha! But he had one of those shitty things that works out. It's a good thing we noticed that, right? Okay. Turing makes an excellent point, though. Everything has been, you know, a wild goose chase of stupidness. Okay. So I guess the thing is, like, why would you want to change these posts? What does that actually do for whoever's doing this? Like, I don't understand the motive behind this. Like, if I was actually doing the investigation, like, I would be trying to figure out the motive. Like, are we trying to pit everybody against each other? But then these other people, they don't make no sense. Like, the changes that are being made here are not the same kind of, like, they don't create any kind of hostilities that you would need out of something like that to be useful. I mean, obviously you have to do it slowly or like, you know, with care, but even so, like, what's actually being gained out of this? I don't think there's anything that I can think of, at least. Let's go with this one. I agree. Look at all these locations. Look at all these fucking things everywhere. Blogger's home! Okay. I think ringing the bell is the way to get into somebody's house, yes. Well, a certain order, like looking at people. It's a palm tree! Palm tree! Is it in they both? Can we attack the tree? Okay. Let's talk to the door. Okay, the doorbell then. If he jumps out the window, I'll be upset. Okay, guys, I don't know which one to pick. I don't know which one to pick, guys. We got ellipsis, we've got ... and we've got period. Now, I don't really know about you guys, but those are all very different connotations. Like, what do we do? How do we do it? How should we do it? We can't even do when in doubt, take the right path. There's not a right one. I think we should go with ellipses. I'm glad you agree, Noctis. I mean, I guess. Once more with feeling. I like it. More than a feeling. Duh, tree. Tree? No one cares if there's spiders. Spiders are no big deal. I love the callbacks to the adventure games. They make me happy. No, we need the umbrella. Ha! Nice. We totally just did that. Okay. Well, what do we have? I think the headphones. Oh. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, good. Maybe I should shoot you then. This could work. This could work. I don't see why we'd have a problem with it. Yeah. I don't give a shit. Nobody cares if that happens. Using the ladder! Oh, that's a good sign. It's a dead person, that's what. Death, clearly. Okay, old food. Ha! To and fro, in and out. I love it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's half times. Half times. Well, it's because he's dead, I'm telling you. Ooh. Let's do that. Okay. Hey there, Bonsai. How's it going? Cheers to you. Thanks for stopping in. Since I know that you have not seen all of what has gone on so far, in a nutshell, we're investigating the person and the death. What we found with that is that there was a situation in which people's blog posts have been being changed after they've gone out. We talked to a lady who, after we talked to, who gave us a lead a little bit, ended up basically either jumping or being thrown out of her window and is in the hospital and or dead. Then we went to a douchebag reporter dude, celebrity guy, who eventually pointed us out to this guy in a back alley who does VR implants, and we're now at the place of a resident of another blogger person thinger that apparently is ill right now, and my guess is he's actually dead or barely functioning, considering the fact that, of course, that, you know, he's a bag of rusty food, and he's non-responsive, and his robot is silly. So we're talking to this robot. So the mystery has deepened. Yep, it has indeed. Nothing has made sense at all so far as to how things connect. Like, nothing at all. We know that he's been killed for whatever reason, and none of the things that are sort of around it have made any sense towards, like, why things would be happening. Because the changes to the blog posts have been things like making somebody a little bit more, like, accepting of a certain group, or more angry at a certain group. And it's like these really minor things that don't really seem to serve any purpose. Well, then let's unplug him. Or, hey, guess what? He's dead, like I thought. I mean, my thoughts is it is the same person, and I think it's actually a robot. Ha! He lost his mind. No, I mean, he was stabbed. They just said so. But I guess that's also a fair assumption. I don't think me interrogating the ROM is going to do anything. Why don't you diagnose the ROM and I look for his computer? Computer's a thing that we can easily do. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I wanted to do that to begin with. Well, there you go. Bam. Also, another noteworthy thing to mention, Bonsai, is that Turing has been a little bit more erratic and the like, even though he's saying that he is okay with everything that happened before. So, he's a little bit more sensitive about weird little things, and I've upset him in ways that I didn't think I could upset him, which is making me sad, because I like him. I mean, is there anything else we want to try and check here? Like... Yeah! Sax guy! Aw. No, I want more of that. No, we want more of that. Alright, good enough. Oh, that was great. On writing good, that is totally... I don't want there to be light, I was turning it off so we could leave. Friday house party happening. Yeah, no, we got a party. Woo! Let's drink to that. Hold on, we gotta get music. Let's get some music, guys. Music for the party. Hold on, here we go. It's really hard to drink while wobbling like that. That's just too good. Alright, I guess we'll just leave. Okay, one more time. Alright. This is the only song you listen to, that's funny. Alright. Ooh, it's a kitty! It's a kitty cat! Mew! Mew! Yeah, waves hand in hair, exactly. Just, you know, like you just don't care. Or, hold on, I got this, guys. Oh, hold on, I've got a fan going. Here we go. Although I guess nowadays people use their phones because they're fucking lame. Okay, well I guess we should go talking to people. I mean, they say go here first? I don't know, Wait, no, that's where we are? No. What? Fuck him, he's the last person I want to talk to about this thing. Ugh. Sadness. Okay, I guess we gotta go talk to Crash. Or the guy at Crash, I should say. Okay, so he's guessing exactly what happened. That's kind of eerie and not incriminating at all. Oh great, Charlie's dead too. Woo! Okay, interesting. Less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook. This is true, but you also make significantly less money, so I guess that's a thing. Okay, I was certainly not expecting that. Shit just took a dark turn, guys. It's like, here, we're going towards maybe some bad shit's gonna happen. Oh shit, we fucking drove into the cliff! Drove into the cliff. I just said those words. I think we need to define droove. What does it mean to droove something? I know, right? Like, that just kind of came out of fucking nowhere. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of frustrated with him being off on the handle. We're gonna go ahead and give him a little bit more what the fuckery. Note, by the way, that we just got an achievement that you guys can't see. It's called the Pale Rider. I don't like this moving on thing. No, we should not do that. Chapter motherfucking 4. Make into a drove, which is a number of castles, a number of cattles led to the market or new pastures, or a group of hares. I don't know, like... I mean, because, like, I said droove. I drove off a thing, like... So, like, is to drove to make into a drove? Like, is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I guess that fits, sort of. Especially if it's, like, a new pastures and, like, greener pastures. You know, the idea of, like, death as greener pastures. That could work, yeah. So to drove is to somehow die like a herd of cattle or whatever. I don't really want to talk to Melody. Fuck that hoe. Kidding, of course. That's what he said last time. I like this line. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Flower Mansion. So, for a bit of background, we had 2 leads, if you recall, from last week. Though we didn't see the second lead because I ended up ending it. The second lead was something that Fairchild or Fairlight or whatever his fucking name is was saying. Somebody with a company known as Flower or something, which did come up in our previous investigations of stuff. But apparently, like, somebody he's not really in contact with is this lady, and she might have some information or something like that. So there we go. Let's release modified copies of Shakespeare's classics to make it a legit word. Ooh, I like this plan. And we make droove into a real word. I can be the proprietor of a word, sort of, like through... Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta go back in time. We gotta go back in time and talk to Mr. Shakespeare when he's drugged out and get him to throw the word droove in there, and then I can be the back in time made the word guy. Let's just go with that. Wool gathering? Okay. Something I don't know, Turing, and we'll find out shortly. Let's go with this one. Interesting. recording a media circus. I like that phrase. Urban Dictionary has Droove as when somebody is an idiot and or they are acting stupid. Well, I guess that makes sense. If somebody droove off a cliff, they're acting stupid off a cliff. I can see that. But this means that also my word is not actually a word that I created. I don't like this. So Droove needs to be a word I created. Maybe it needs to be spelled with a U. D-R-U-V-E. Droove. Is that even... I don't know. Either way, I guess at least it's semi-fitting. Also, thank you for looking that up. That excites me. Droove. I just realized, did I ask you how you're doing? I don't think I actually asked you how you're doing. How are you doing, Miss Bonsai Lady? Or was it Mrs.? I don't remember which one we used. Well, whatever. One of those two. Or was it Ms.? Can't remember. I suck at names. Lost her spine in her old age? That's a weird thing to lose. Oh, they don't mean literally. Okay, that makes sense too. I'm good. We had agreed on classy miss. Okay. I agree. It's a classy thing. Especially because now you're a video game character. Although, I don't know if you realize this, but Wilty died. So technically, your first role as a video game character is you dying. It's like, it kind of broke my heart a little bit. Let's go with this and see if there's any information on it. And also, I'm glad that you're doing well. I tried to save you! I did! Remember, we decided to agree with him about fixing stuff and shit, and things just didn't have... Like, I gave you too much water, okay? Like, it was like that time where that person got on, like, a radio show and drank too much water and died because she had too much water in her system. It's kind of like that, but I didn't do it. I didn't have a choice. It's kind of like the puppies. They just sort of die. Okay. I don't think we care about the company, so let's go ahead and go in. No time like the present. Well, actually, we're going to look around a little more. It's a bear statue. Let's look at the plants. Gotta look at all the plants. Let's look at a window. Ooh, an expertly designed den inside. Ha! Curtains that are more than our rent each. Alright guys, well before we go in, we're gonna take another break. So don't go anywhere. But because there's no music here, we're gonna use our headphones to do a music. Yes, to do a music. We're going to do a music. In fact, we're gonna drove a music into our heads. I don't know how that works, but... Let's do... I don't know... Tomcats theme? Nah. The Park Dayside? Let's do our... Let's see this. What is this? There we go. Alright guys, enjoy the little bit of the Park Dayside. We'll be right back.